different parts of our country and in the world, they fortify their homes because of extreme weather. For example, in places that experience hurricanes, they fortify their houses so that their house might remain standing after a hurricane. In an area in which there are tornadoes on a regular basis, they might fortify their houses in certain ways so that they remain standing. I could keep talking about different types of weather and how people fortify their dwellings because of it. But yeah, I think you get the point that you fortify an abode so that it might remain standing after a storm. That is what this gospel is about today. That Jesus shows to certain apostles his glory, his divinity, to fortify them when things get hard, when they see him turned over, when they see him scourged, when they see him carrying the cross, and especially when he is crucified and dies. Now, they run away for a little bit. Even we hear about Peter denying Christ 3 times. But in general, this is to fortify them so that they can be ready to go through the hard times to get to the resurrection. Though this gospel, or at least one of the 3 synoptic gospels that has this reading in it, we use quite a bit in the church. We use it always on the second Sunday of Lent. We use it for the Transfiguration. Know that even during weekdays, that when we have Mass, that this gospel also comes up. So it's hard to keep coming up with something new to say about this gospel. It is to fortify us. You know, we've only gone through 2 weeks of Lent. Does it feel like it will never end? No, we got a lot more days left. But yet this gospel is chosen to fortify us. That we are not just going through Lent to be able to show how strong we are. We are not going through Lent to prove something, but instead we are going through Lent to become closer to the second person of the Trinity, Jesus Christ, who revealed his glory in this gospel. Yes, there will be drudgery during Lent. Yes, at times it might become quite hard, but yet, remember that we're doing it to become closer to Jesus. Let this gospel fortify you just as in the actual historic event, it fortified the apostles.